Okay. All right, Anna.
We're live, I think. Yeah, we're live. We're on. Hey, everybody.
I think we are.
Yeah, here we are. We're here. Yay. All right, so we're back for a 15-minute coffee chat with Anna and Selena. And there we are. Hi. Hi, Selena. I haven't seen you in like a month and a half, which is
like physically. Have not seen you at all.
Way too long. So, yeah, so this is really funny. So we're going to start our coffee chat off today because Selena's sister gave us some really good critiques about some of the past when she's been watching. So Selena, every time she says the word or totally, in fact, it's almost always totally, it means that she's not actually listening to what the person's saying. So today, as we go through, count how many times Selena says totally. Right?
Yes. Totally. There's your first sip, everybody. Yeah.
It means her brain's working on something else, like she's trying to get something done or she's thinking about what's coming up next. So when she says the word totally, just add it to the ticker. We're going to see how many times she does it today. So we thought that was super hilarious.
Yes, I will tell you that this morning my sisters and I are already, and every time I was like, what? My sister would be like, hey, Selena. And she would take a sip. And I was like, oh, I said it. Yes,
totally. Yes. So. Take a sip of your coffee. That's great. So every time the word totally comes up, take a sip of your coffee or whatever's in your coffee cup. Doesn't have to be coffee, right? All right. So here's the other thing you might have noticed. Our 15-minute coffee chat has now turned into the 15-ish minute coffee chat. We really are going to try and keep it to 15 minutes. And we have a 30-year plan to make that happen. So we appreciate you speaking with us. And we're excited, especially excited for today's coffee chat because
we are.
Yeah. So, it's a business chat, but for Mother's Day, we wanted to bring our mothers on. And so, yeah, Selena, are you ready to bring our moms on?
Wait, yes, I'm holding on. Wait, hold on. Yes. Okay. Wait, I'm going to call my mom. Are you calling your mom?
Yeah. Let me call my mom.
Is that what's happening?
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, I'm getting in there. Okay. All right. Holding on.
Mom, are you ready to come on? Mom.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Hey. We're on the opposite sides.
Oh, no.
That's my dog.
Wait.
That's my mom.
I'm going to try this. Hold on. Let me see if I do this. I'm going to remove my mom. Hold on. And then I'm going to bring her back in.
There you go. Hi, everybody. That's my mom right there.
Hi, Mom. That's my mom. Are we like the most ridiculously cute people ever today on the internet? I mean, come on.
Totally.
Yeah. Oh. Cheers.
Okay, cheers to our mommies and all our mommies that are watching us today. I love it. Yeah, they're just learning. We're there.
Yes, we are. So
okay.
Yeah, so we're super excited to have you two on today. I love that I get to meet Selena's mom, even if it's just virtually, because Selena is one of my favorite. Well, she is my most favorite person in the entire world. Business partner, best friend, all around just giant, generous heart. And so knowing that I get to meet the mother that she comes from has been a real honor for me today. So Lynnette,
right. Stop it. You're gonna make me cry. Wait, I'm totally not ready. I'm so sorry. I am totally did not get my bio ready. Like, I'm just kidding. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. You guys, we are super nervous today. Like, of all the shows we've done, me and Anna are particularly nervous this week with our moms because look, we want to make our moms proud. And so we spend like extra time on this. And now I'm like, so.
Yeah. Whereas normally we would wing a lot of this. We have planned it out to like the minute to try and hit our timeline. And it's causing a lot of stress.
Wait, hold up. Anna, I'm pulling up my paper because it's not on my other paper and I just want to make sure I do this right. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
okay. when I'm ready, I'll be ready. Sorry, thanks guys. This is part of that technical difficulty thing that we talked about. You know what I mean? Okay, I am so ready. I'm so ready.
So
okay.
What we're going to start with today is we're going to, just like we would in a normal coffee chat. I mean, this coffee chat, even though it's featuring our mothers, it's still business related in the sense of our mothers made us who we are. And we're going to talk a little bit about that today. So we're going to start with a bio for each of our moms that we came up with, just who they are, just to give you a little bit of information about them. And I think we're going to start with Selena's mom. I'm going to read the bios so Lynette can look, with loving eyes at her daughter and say, "Oh, Selena,
no,
so sweet."
No. I'm going first. I'm talking about your mom first.
Oh, well, okay, Mom, you look at me with loving eyes and say, okay.
We told you we were nervous, people. Like, this is maybe how people feel like when they go Facebook Live for the very first time. Right? Like,
yes.
Okay.
All right. So here we go.
Okay. All right, everybody. We are going to talk about MaryAnne. So I'm going to read this. MaryAnne was born the fifth of 9 children. She is mother to 1.5 dozen, or 1 boy and half dozen, 6 girls. She raised her children as high desert. Oh, I said I was going to mess this up. High desert Hicks with a deep love of reading, adventures, trucker hats, silliness, faith, and family. One characteristic she is most loved for is her many silly shenanigans. However, when the name MaryAnne is said in her children's homes, it is synonymous with love, kindness, laughter, and hard work. MaryAnne is a gardener, baker, crafter, sewer, hair cutter, and all-around domestic goddess that never stops moving. As Grandma Annie to 33 crazy kids, she's also known for spoiling grandchildren when their parents aren't watching. Who doesn't, right? Before ending, Anna would like to just make sure that everyone knows that she is always and has been the favorite of the 7 children. So we are super glad to have MaryAnne today. So clapping for MaryAnne. Yes, no, totally. All right, let's get it. Yes, trust me, we did a lot of things, and all the children of the 10 of you guys, of the 10 children between the 2 of you ladies, have participated in today's show. So we'll get into my mom's bio, right? So I'm gonna click over. Are you ready? All right, Mom, get ready.
All right, so Lynette Ku'upua Nani Lehua. Let me say that one more time because I practiced this. Lynette Ku'upua Nani Lehua is the firstborn of 5 children. Her fond childhood memories involve sneaking candy bars with leftover secret cash from movie trips, but also having to help care for her siblings, who allegedly protested her involvement by leaving sewing needles in the seat cushions. A single mother of 3 daughters, Lynette always put herself last and worked her okolea to give them everything they need. For those who don't speak Hawaiian, I'm guessing that means batuski, in other words.
Yeah. Yes.
She taught her daughters the value of hard work and how to appreciate life and to love each other fiercely. Lynette is a nana to 5 grandkids. Oh dear. She's 5 grandkids. A wife to a retired machinist, cook, baker, and gardener. Her Hawaiian name has been passed on to her daughter and granddaughter, an honor to her and testament to her devotion to her family.
Yay! A little bit.
Lynette and her daughters that I just love.
Yes. Oh my gosh. You see some of these, Mom? It's crazy, right?
Oh yeah, that's the one I just showed you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why we knew. So, all right. Thank you. Welcome, mommies. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Happy to be here.
Awesome. Okay, wait, I'm gonna pop on our thing, right, Anna? It's
today's topic.
So
today's topic. Legacy, moms, MilSpouses, and business. Okay. So we thought long and hard about what we wanted today to focus on. And as we said before, it really is about how the legacy of our mothers and who they are and the example they set for us as we were growing up in our diverse families, and how that helped shape who Selena and I have become today. That's really kind of what we want to focus on. And we thought, what better way to explore that than to have our moms come on to the show with us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So, Anna, it's time, right?
It is time. So we are going to take a coffee cup selfie. So if you guys could get out your coffee cups, we had to practice this to get it in the right spot. You guys ready?
We did.
Take it. You're going to hold it.
Right.
Okay.
There we go. And then just hold for 3 seconds, right? On 1, 2, 3. All right. Awesome. Awesome.
Love it. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So now, yes, that's a standard in our program, the coffee cup selfie. But now it is time to actually start the show, which means we need to set the timer, our 15-minute timer. That's all right. 15-ish minutes, right?
All right. It started. All right. Oh, okay. So are we ready? The next thing. Okay, guys.
Ready.
Our toolkit today is technology, right? And so we are going to ask our moms, kind of, it's like it goes together, toolkit. So we're going to ask our moms this first question today. Toolkit, technology, practice makes perfect. And so this is our moms and us this weekend practicing coming onto StreamYard. This is not something they typically do every day. And so we decided technology was going to be what we talked about. And I think in business, you know, there are people, they are good at crafting what they do. Maybe they're a woodworker or something like that, and they're not comfortable with technology. And so our moms have proved to all of you today that this is very doable. Yes. Correct, moms? Like, would you say technology, was it hard for you both?
What was the hardest thing about today? Mom, I'm going to ask you specifically, what was the hardest thing about coming on today for you?
Will everybody see me?
Yes. How do I block the camera?
Or do I have to? No, no, I didn't say that. No.
Well, it was funny for Selena and I when we compared notes that you both had very similar fears. Like my mom, when she found out it was going to be on video and everybody could see her, she freaked out a little bit. And then the whole process of getting earphones for her, and then just practicing the things, and then she'd get real close to the camera like this. And, all of this going on. It was awesome.
Yeah. Wait, we're going to show this. We're going to show this to you again. So you see this. This is us practicing, right? And it is literally, this is MaryAnne on the top left is like, do I push something on the screen? You know, and then my mom was coming close, like, am I on? And, you know, of course, we just love that. We love them so much for even like, again, this is showing proof that anybody can do this. Like our moms are doing it and this is not their thing. You know, They don't know what the word, we use StreamYard for streaming. And I bet you they're like, what do I got to do? Like, just, you know what I mean? Right. See, my mom was like, you know.
Send me the link, because then I know I can just click it.
Well, I sent my mom the link. She commented on it instead of sharing it. She was in it.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Right? Yes.
Shoot. Oh my gosh.
Our tip for today was just let everyone know, don't be afraid to try something new if you haven't tried it out. Like these ladies here. Wait, I keep going the wrong direction. Yeah. Those ladies here stepped way outside their box and comfort zone. Yeah. And here they are.
No. So. Oh my gosh. Wait, you guys, we have a couple comments. Let's bring this in here. First of all, I think we might know who this is. Yes, Emma is like, I love you, MaryAnne. Let's see. I think we have a couple more. There were some in here. Wait, I saw a whole bunch. We've got so many comments today. It's like, I love it. Okay. Oh, wait, we all know who this is. There's Jenna. This is also another sister. Yep, I love it. I mean, I wish my sisters would come on and make a comment. Just kidding. They're here. They're around.
Oh, look, my husband came on. Look what he said. I hear there's going to be hot bombs on this.
Hello. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure we shared some of the comments today because we just, like I said, we are super excited about this Mother's Day edition of our 15-ish minute coffee chat. We rebranded, sort of, that's the thing. And we do have a 30-year plan. So give us some time on getting this 15-ish in its ballpark. So, all right, okay. I get it. We could talk on and on, but I guess we'll let's get into question number 1, right, Anna?
Yes, let's get into question 1.
Okay, Mom and MaryAnne, what do you think we do for a living? We loved these photos of you guys, and so we think we'd like to know. Mom, Lynette. Oh, you know what? I'll start with Lynette first. Hey, Lynette, what do you think we do for a living?
You do stuff with computers and help people fix their screens and sites, websites, or whatever you call it.
Good. That was
and they pay you. I think that's great.
Right. Yeah.
You get paid.
So MaryAnne, what do you like? What's your take on what you think we do? Like, if you were to give it a name, what do you like? If somebody says to you, MaryAnne, what does your daughter Anna do? You say
web
stuff.
Yeah. And computers.
Yeah.
And live things.
Oh, I love. You and my mom should get together after the show, and they would be like, "Yeah, our daughters, they do the web stuff." Oh my gosh, I love it. So no, okay, it's kind of interesting. So when Anna and I wanted to pose this question to our moms, we realized we're female entrepreneurs, and we're also military spouses, and a lot of because we don't have a brick and mortar job. Like where we walk into an office with a door and it has a name on the building, it's hard for sometimes for our parents to say, I don't know really what they do. And so, but this is something that a lot of entrepreneurs face is giving a definition to our job that we own. And then it's like, okay, well, you guys are exactly like every other mom and dad out there for entrepreneurs like us, right? So this is a common thing that happens. Would you say, Anna?
I would definitely say that is true. I mean, I think it's funny that, not funny, haha, but interesting that I know I've talked to my mom about some of the things that I do, but also she didn't grow up in a generation with the internet, and honestly, neither did I. I mean, I was in my 20s when the internet became a normal part of your life, right? I'm aging myself terribly there, but it's the truth. Yeah. And so I think I even find myself now, I'm saying things like, "Oh, those young kids and their app." I don't even know what that is. I don't need to worry about that. But it's kind of the same kind of thing where if I were to say to my mom, "Well, no, Mom, I do copywriting and then help people with their email funnels," she'd be like, "I have no idea what that means." I don't know what it means. Right. Mom, you know what an email funnel is? Yeah, no, she's like, Mom, mom, do you know what an email funnel is?
An email center? Is that what you said?
No, I have to look it up.
Yes. Funnel, like, is there a second?
I know about emails. I send you emails. That's all I know.
Yes, that is true. She does send me emails. All right. So we actually had a funny conversation where she was telling me about how when my grandfather was still alive, how she was teaching him to use his computer for the first time. And Mom, you just got to relate like what he said to you. He said, what did he say to you, Grandpa? What did Grandpa say?
He just said, all I want to know is how to write a letter and print it off and send an email. Don't show me anything else. So I would click on Google and say, who would you like to learn about? And I'd type a name in, and then I'd leave him for hours. He'd sit there for hours reading.
Hours. Wow. That's amazing, really, because I made a post last week about how my kid is so lucky because in our day, it was encyclopedias, right, Mom? Like we had a set of encyclopedias, and that is what I had to do reports on. And my mom would be like, go to the encyclopedias. They're out there. And, we'd be like, we don't want to. And now it's just transferred into digital where, you go to the internet and you Google somebody and then they're fascinated with that. Right. So,
and then we have to show this picture that we created one more time. Because when we talked about what we thought our mothers were going to say when we came in, it really came down to this. My mom, leaving the Star Escape, said, do you like my Star Escape? And Lynette, I don't know, the interweb, you search from the Google, whatever it is. We don't know. We don't know what we do.
I think I like you, Lynette. You speak my language.
We'll call each other.
Yeah,
because I can't do the other thing.
That I can do.
Yeah.
Or you can email. Remember, you both know how to do that, right?
Email. Right. Yeah. I will tell you this. So my mom, she worked for a stock brokerage firm, and so of both her and I, she actually was on the computer well before I was, and she knew more about the computer well before I did. So I hadn't thought about that until you said that, Anna, earlier. I was like, no, my mom was at work, and yes, there was typewriters, but right, Mom, didn't you have a computer that you had to use?
Believe it or not, I handled the entire office's computers. It's just that I knew who to call, and I had to have them on the phone telling me what to do, but I had to make sure all the computers worked 24/7.
Do you have the dot matrix printers, the ones that would beep, 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 and then they would scroll, those dot matrix printers that they had?
Oh,
no, operations. But then I would go into the office at 2:00 in the morning because New York was our headquarters, and they would help me fix the whole system so everybody wouldn't come in and go, what the heck?
Yeah.
And all of them at my door.
Right.
Make it work now. Anyway, I don't do that anymore.
Oh my gosh, wait, I just have to pop this in. But this is my mother-in-law. She's saying hi to my mom.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Mom. She's actually from England originally, so I actually say mum and not mom. So anyway, she was super excited to see the show today. But okay, you guys, that was a really good question 1. I think we could segue into question 2. What do you think?
Yes. So are you ready? See, that was easy. They were very afraid we're going to ask very difficult questions. We're not. Today. All right. So our second question has to do with the fact of that your daughters have made. So we are curious, what are your thoughts about Selena and I being MilSpouses or military spouses? So MilSpouse is a new term they use for military spouse. So my mother was a military spouse for a while. 2 of my siblings, 4 years. So 2 of my siblings born in military hospitals way back when they were not like they are today. And I heard the story and the mushrooms growing out of her wood floors in North Carolina. She lived on toast. And life today as a military spouse is very different. But we wanted to ask the 2 of you what you think about the fact that we are military spouses and what that lifestyle has brought to us. So let's start with Lynette this time.
I like it. I always feel that she's safe, and she's tough enough that she won't put up with any, from others. And she has a wonderful husband that takes really good care of her. So I feel very safe, and she's like a little social butterfly, and every base she's been on. So she's got tons of friends. So I think it's good. It's a good thing, and I don't have any worries. She's so far away. That's the only thing. But I feel that she's really safe. And now that we have FaceTime, we can see each other all the time, every day sometimes. So mostly, I can't talk now. I'll call you back, which is,
we see each other more than when I was back home in Hawaii. You know what I mean? It's so crazy what happens when you leave your family. Yeah. You take for granted a little bit of the time that you have physically, but I am super glad that we have something like this, a format of the video conferencing. I mean, my mom, before we get to MaryAnne, my mom traveled a lot with my dad when I was young. And so my mom sort of also lived life like a military spouse, where she was very far away from her own family. And the only way to communicate was writing letters and putting a stamp on it. And then it's being sent from, and when I say we were overseas, we were in places like the Micronesian Islands, Rarotonga, which is near Tahiti and Fiji. We were far, so she understands that like life, and I will say this last one, before I'd actually accepted my husband's proposal really is, we're at 15, but we're good. Is I said to my mom, Mom, what do you think if I got married to Paul? And she said, you do what makes you happy. You're going to live a great life with him. I give you my blessing. Yes. I mean, like I'm saying this without crying, but so my mom was like a big reason why I knew that I was making a good choice. And she said that, and the thing that she said was, the things you're going to show your daughter, you can't, you know what I mean? It's amazing. So anyway, that's my take.
Plus I had a talk with him too, and he said he would take care of you.
She put down the mother-in-law law on the husband. I love
it. Just a little bit.
Okay. MaryAnne, what do you think about Anna as a MilSpouse? What's your take on her?
We have been so proud of John's work in the Army. John has been exceptional, and he's spent years destroying his body in the military, and been hardship for the family. I mean, when they lived in Germany, it was so far away, and I didn't come when Jaxie was born. I came when Bella was born, but that was in Tucson, Arizona. But when Jaxie was born, I had gone through 9/11 in Switzerland. I happened to be there, and I said, I'm never leaving the States again. And so we sent her big sister, Jenna, to take care of her. But we just have been so proud of John. And Anna has been the model military mom, and homeschooling her kids, and just we've been really proud of Anna too. She just has handled it well. I don't worry about you, Anna. I don't worry. Never.
I love that.
I'm trying not to tear up, MaryAnne.
Well, I love that because this is for me the military lifestyle, the moving, the change, the meeting new people, the new experiencing new places. I love it. I think even if I hadn't married someone in the military, I would want to travel. But in this case, it's allowed me the opportunity to. I mean, every other PCS move or permanent change of station move that we've had has been overseas. So Germany, and then we spent a few years in Africa, and then all over the United States. And the nice thing on our end is that I have always known that if I called my mom and needed something, she was there that fast, and I've been doing this military life now for 15 years. It's been 15 years. And anytime I needed my mom, she was there. It didn't matter if you came to visit or not in Germany. It didn't matter. Yeah. But I knew if I needed to call you or talk to you, I could. And I think that, and again, going back to our toolkit of technology, like the fact that we have that opportunity now, is just so awesome. So thanks for your support, Mom. Both of our moms. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes. Go Army. Or whatever. Yes. So big tears. Gosh, I didn't think I was gonna I did. I had a tear and I have to this is why we love you moms. You know what I mean? Like,
this is why we love our daughters.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as we know, my timer did go off, so that means we have to wrap this up.
We have to wrap it up. Yeah, we have to start to wrap it up. Yay!
Here.
That's my babyest sister, my youngest sister.
Your babyest sister. I love it. I love it. Oh, and then we have one of our good friends, Anna's one of her other besties, Amber. They love you guys. Hi, love your mamas.
Yes.
Okay, so we're wrapping it up, I guess, right?
Yes, we're going to wrap it up. We have a tribute for you ladies that we had created. This is where your other children came into play, I guess, for the show. No, I promise. It's all good. We didn't allow any negativity on this show today. It's all good.
Absolutely. We're just popping this up again for just a second, and we're gonna just get in here. Okay, are we ready, everybody? Oh. Sorry, Anna.
I don't know. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. Okay. Hey.
All right.
MaryAnne.
So, MaryAnne, yes. I just want to say, Mom, how proud I am of the woman you are and all the things that you taught me. And as you read these things that all of your children said, every single one of them is true. Sorry, look, I am hearing
Anna,
that.
you're not supposed to do it, Anna. Stop it.
I know, but I did because I just love my mom so much, and she's done so much for me. So sorry.
That was sweet.
No, you're gonna get us all going.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, MaryAnne, that was from all your kids, and let me tell you, it is. I only had two siblings, and to get two siblings to come together at the same time in our panic, hey, I know I'm not giving you a whole year to plan, but I need this in one day. So Anna had to do it with 6 siblings, and they were amazing. They show how much they love you, and they came through with those wonderful comments. I enjoyed reading it, and you should see Anna and I spent literally all day yesterday. How do we make this work? How do we do this? We want to make it extra. We want it to be so anyway. That's from all your kids to show you how much they all love you. I'm just taking this over, Anna. I'm going to show you this game, Anna, real fast before we do my mom's. Yeah. So when my sister, Samantha, was getting married, my middle sister, Clay, and I had a game that if we were going to cry, we would do, in Hawaii, we call it junk in a poke. But you guys call it paper, rock, scissors, whatever it is, right? So are you ready? We're going to do that. If I cry or you cry, ready? 1, John, can a
Wait, what are we doing?
I'm just trying to make you stop crying. So you know what I mean? And what's gonna happen is okay. We're gonna need it.
Okay. Right. Are you ready for yours, Selena?
My mom. Yeah.
Okay. So
are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, Mom. I'm gonna cry, but I just want you to know how much we absolutely, all of us love you. You have done so much, and like my little thing says here, you are literally the epitome of sacrifice. Don't worry, you'll see it. You'll see all of it. Yeah. But you showed us all 3 kids what sacrifice means, and you did a lot for us. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna cry, and I'm not gonna cry at this show because there's no crying in baseball, right, Mom? Right. No crying in baseball. But I just Emma's laughing. Emma, are you laughing at our attempt to try to play rock paper scissors?
Crying, laughing, at least that, right?
Yeah. My mother-in-law is don't go yet. I'm having so much fun. But no, Mom, thank you. Thank you.
Both of you, yes. I mean, we could go on forever about how amazing these women are. I mean, I've got story after story of silliness and shenanigans and baking bread and, and activities and musicals and just funny laughter and all those kinds of things. And I know Selena does too. We talked about it all week long as we discussed having our moms on the show. So Before we go, we want to wrap this up and try and throw that business thing in there.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes.
This is all about business.
Yes.
So
this is why we have our moms on.
Yeah. So really what we want to say is that we believe our moms really laid the foundation for how we run our businesses. And these are the core things that we thought our moms have brought to us. They've brought us resilience and strength and humor. They are fierce women they are proud women. Their tenacity. I mean, they just never stop. The generosity of both of them, both of them love and are so deeply rooted in their family and their faith base. And then they are two of the most hardworking women we have ever met in our entire lives. And we think that we've been able to take those and incorporate them into our businesses. And it's really honestly and truly made Selena and I, and no matter about and how wholly socially inspired what they are today. And so one last tribute to our moms. Now we're on the opposite side of each other. But that's all right. That's my mom over there.
That's my mom over there.
So we're just gonna everybody's just gonna be one last cheer for moms. Let's do that. Woo! Love you.
Moms, thank you so much. So much for being on today. So we love you guys both so much. I don't know. I don't know what else to say because I don't want to cry, but we appreciate you so much, and we really appreciate you taking the time to come on and listen to us gabble and gab and chuckle and all the good things. So
yes. All right. So next,
it was a pleasure.
Oh,
thanks,
I loved it.
So what you're saying is you both want to be on again. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
You're so funny.
Well, I get it. They can start their own live show. Wouldn't that
my
be
gosh.
awesome?
You guys,
that's
put in the comments right now that you want our mothers to just have a show. They don't know what it's going to be about, but they need a show. Put it in there. Tell them.
I would hire a videographer. Yeah, oh, there you go. The singing and dancing. Yeah, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, guys.
So before we sign off, we just want to invite everyone. Next week, we're going to have TV host Maria Reed, who does Moving with the Military. She's amazing. This woman is amazing. So we're excited to have her on for our 15-ish minute coffee chat. And we just want to say one more time, thanks everybody for watching. And moms, love you both.
We love you. We love you.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
My mom, right there.
I got it. I got it.
Thank you for letting us come.
Yes, anytime. Bye, guys.
Bye.